What's up, everybody? Noah with Madison Angling. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you don't know me, my name's Noah. I am a full-time fishing guide here in southern Wisconsin, and I guide for everything: muskies, walleye, bass, panfish, all of it. And today I am starting a new video series, which is super exciting. And you know what the really exciting part is? It's free. My content will never cost you a dime. Honestly, the fact that you guys click on these videos and take the time to watch them, that means the world to me. That means a lot. Your time is worth more to me than your dollars. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch what I'm putting out here. Hopefully it helps you guys, and I learn just as much from making these videos and reading the comments as hopefully some of you guys watching it get out of these videos. So thank you. So this new series, I'm actually really excited about this. It is going to force me to commit to putting out a video every week. Now, what does that mean? It means it's gonna be more of like a shop talk kind of thing. It's not necessarily gonna be going out and actually fishing. I'm still gonna do actual fishing videos, right? But it's hard to do, guys, because you gotta have time to go fish. You gotta go get the fish you need to make a video. Then you need to actually edit it. I mean, that's hours and hours and hours, and then put it out. And that's hard to do. So to everybody who does put out a video every week, like my buddy Brian from Angling Anarchy, you are a monster. I mean, that's a lot, and it takes a lot away from your fun fishing too. So it's a big commitment. And obviously, you know, I fish full time, so it's hard for me to make time to just film instead of guiding and all that other stuff. So what I want to do is more like a kind of a shop talk series here. I want to talk about anything. It could be your guys' questions, and that's what's really fun about this is going to be mostly, I want to say entirely at some point, driven by all of you. I want your questions. I want you guys to comment below anything that you guys want to know more about or want to learn about, whether it's rigs, equipment, you know, fish locations, transitions, you know, anything, absolutely anything. Questions about guiding. I've got lots of questions about guiding. I've got a few things kind of lined up here that I'm going to make some videos about, but I want you guys to be a big part of this. I want you to drop comments below. Tell me what you guys want to learn more about, or you can message me on Instagram, Facebook, shoot me an email, whatever you guys want. I want this to be catered towards everybody. I want your input, and I want to answer your questions to the best of my ability. So that's what we're going to do. And again, totally free. If you want to support the channel, just hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. I don't get money for however many subscribers I get. It's all about views, guys. So if you want to support it, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and that's all I will ever ask of you. So anyway, today's video, we're going to jump into this. We're going to make it real quick. It's going to address one of the most frequently asked questions that I get, both on and off the water, and that is if you had to pick a budget-minded spinning reel, right? Just something that's in the right around $100 range, something that most people can afford, that is the best bang for your buck. What is it? You know, what reel would it be? And for a long time, sorry, I know there's people fishing around me, so I don't want to I don't want to get in anybody's way. So for a really, really long time, my go-to reel, and I'm just gonna throw this out there, was the Pflueger President. It's just a solid reel. For, you know, sub $100 mark, it just performed. I only ever broke one of them, and it was a customer who broke it and was abusing it beyond comprehension, and it broke. And that's the only one I ever broke. I've had a lot of them. So that for a long time was my go-to, you know, budget reel. You know, anything from, you know, $60 to $100. That is the reel. But that has changed, which is pretty cool. I'm actually very excited about this reel. So this is a new reel coming out for 2023. It is made by Okuma Fishing, and it is a extension of the Samar series of reels, the black and red ones. This is the new, I don't know if that's focusing or not, but this is the new Samar HD from Okuma. This thing is sweet. I'm telling you, it is freaking awesome. So obviously it looks cool. We got the black and red look going on here. Aluminum spool, graphite frame, so it's nice and light. Very, very adjustable drag. Little micro adjustments, which I'm a big fan of, especially if you're fishing walleyes or snap jigging, something that you want your drag set just absolutely perfectly for. You've got lots of little micro adjustments in the drag. This also has an insane amount of drag pressure. I'm going to put all the stats of this reel up on the screen right now. Probably going to cover part of my face, but that's okay. You're not here to look at my face. You're here to learn about why this is my new favorite spinning reel. So HD, it's in the name, Silverado HD, Flaptail HD. We're talking heavy duty, right? And that is what this thing is. So it is a Samar that is beefed up. In fact, it is actually rated for saltwater use. You could use this in the salt. Obviously, it's a smaller reel. It's gonna be a lighter inshore reel, but it is rated for saltwater. Now, why is that important to somebody who fishes in southern Wisconsin, right? How is that relevant? For me, it means that this thing is basically bulletproof, right? It's sealed up super well, so water isn't getting in. So in cold temperatures, right? We're fishing in the fall, we're fishing in the spring, things are icing up. I don't have to worry about water getting inside the reel, icing up and screwing things up inside the reel. This thing is sealed up super, super well. I don't have to worry about it. It also has some incredibly beefy gears in it. It picks up lines super fast, and everything about it's just better. It's just beefier, heavier, just made to work. And that's what I need as a guide, is something that I can hand to somebody who's been fishing for 50 years or someone who's been fishing for 50 minutes. Give them this reel and not have to worry about anybody breaking it. The more experienced people are going to enjoy it because it's a really smooth, awesome reel. I love it. I fish for a job, and I really like this thing a lot. And I can give it to somebody who doesn't fish, and they're going to have just as much fun with it. They're going to enjoy fishing with it. Some other things I really like is the handle. It's kind of this T-shaped handle. It is super comfortable to grab onto. Really easy to hang onto when you're wearing gloves, especially when it's cold out like it is today. And I fished this thing in a few different ways. I fished it with fluoro, mono, and obviously I have some braid on here. I got some soft steel braid on here for doing some snap jigging. It's just awesome. It's a very well-balanced reel. It's very comfortable to fish, and you can't break it. And again, price point, right? We're talking about a budget-friendly reel. We're talking, you know, in the $80 to $100 range, which is amazing. You are getting a hell of a reel for $100. This thing absolutely kicks the crap out of, in my opinion, pretty much every other reel in that price point. Unbelievably impressed with this thing. I have beat the crap out of it. I've had customers beating the crap out of it. You cannot hurt this thing. It's amazing. It is unbelievably durable. I'm just kind of blown away with it. The amount of drag pressure, I mean, really just all the features you're getting on a reel that's, you know, sub $100. It's really hard to beat, guys. So for a long time, again, you know, the President was kind of my go-to for years and years, but this thing this is the new juice. This is the one you want. So be sure to check them out. I'm sure they'll be hitting stores soon. The Okuma Samar HD. It is absolutely badass. I promise if you pick one up, you're really gonna enjoy it. So whether it's for you or for customers, if you're a guide, or your kids, give them something that's not gonna break in a couple months, right? You know, that's that's kind of nice, not having to worry about replacing your kids' stuff all the time because they're breaking it. This is one of those reels. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys got at least something out of this video. Again, I want you guys to take charge on this. I want you guys to push the direction of these videos. And questions about anything, I don't care. It could be anything. It could be boat stuff, motor stuff, electronics, whatever you guys want to talk about, I want to talk about it too. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this. Again, drop those comments below, questions, any of that stuff, drop it down below, or I will have my contact info in the description as well. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this. Thank you for supporting Madison Angling for all these years. We're going on almost 6 or 7 years now, which is pretty crazy, pretty wild to still be, you know, living the dream, right? It's pretty cool. So thank you all for letting me do this, giving me the opportunity to do this. And again, you guys are a part of this now. So drop some questions below, and I'm excited. This is going to be fun, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Check out the Samar HD if you're in the market for a new spinning reel that you can beat the ever-loving crap out of, and it isn't going to cost you an arm and a leg. And we'll see you guys on the next video.